It's locked. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. I'm no good at jimmying things.
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale, a real chum-chomping line breaker if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Nice! I think I could use that.
Tell me again about the map?
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. There's some subtle differences. For example, the words replica, not to scale, on the one in the case. Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher, one of only 3 known to exist. Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no, too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Crisp creases.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some saber fruit.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into. Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Someday.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
Hello.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
It definitely moved. Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled him in.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
I think it's a chandelier.
Wait your turn.
It's thicker than I would have imagined. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. I don't really have anything to say. It just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
I think it's out of juice. Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture? The wind must have blown out the fire. Huh, looks like they filled in the secret tunnel to the ice quarry after our escape. It's way too high to reach. Hey, fellow chum.
You must know the tradition. I can't talk chum's business if you don't show your lure.
Can I get back inside? I want to admire the sculptures. Maybe take home a few souvenirs?
Nope, we're on lockdown.
Why?
Well, don't tell anyone, but there was an ESCAPE. All the prisoners are gone. We don't know how it happened, but it's under investigation.
Good luck with that. The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. As your queen, I demand that you let me into the quarry.
It's not your quarry, Your Majesty. It's a federal facility overseen by the 673rd Circuit Court.
Oh. Is the lockdown over yet?
Nope.
Is the lockdown over yet?
Nope.
Is the lockdown over yet?
Nope.
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned, with plenty of boiling hot water. That should do it. Okay, you. It's stare down time. I already won this contest. I don't want to press my luck. Hello, loyal subject. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead. Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture? If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing.
Hey, Murray. Anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
I think it's out of juice. XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
Are we having fun yet?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads.
This is the...
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again. Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale, a real chum-chomping line breaker if ever there was one. It began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's shiny. It has some sea slime maybe, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere. I don't want to open that underwater.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
Whitey, I've got 4 golden keys.
Good for you! But you be careful.
Hello.
It definitely moved.
Wow!
Stop messing with my spell!
It's a large keyhole. That key doesn't go here. That key doesn't go here. Hi.
Hey, boy.
Remind me who took your key?
Some stocky little ghost pirate lady. I didn't recognize her.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Rest in pieces. This seems like your kind of place.
The stench of doom is exhilarating.
Did that just move? I thought I saw it move. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. XYZZY. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
This is the worst job in the world. Are we?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
It's pretty, as long as you don't get tangled up.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here. Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing.